Welcome to Do Your Own Research, or How to Spot Scams, Frauds, and Misinformation. First off, what is misinformation? Misinformation is incorrect or misleading information presented as fact. Misinformation is not always intended to be malicious, and sometimes it's just simply misinterpreted. There are many different kinds of misinformation that we encounter every day. Here's a short video from Claire Wardle from the News Literacy Project, which explains different kinds of misinformation that are easily found. Another very common kind of misinformation is health misinformation. We all know of all of the misinformation going around about vaccines and COVID, the example that the vaccine makes you magnetic. But there are also many other different kinds of health misinformation, such as miracle diets, alternative treatments based on anecdotal evidence, and misleading advertisements on health products. These can be extremely dangerous to your health, and as always, the best advice for health is from a professional. How is misinformation harmful? Not only can misinformation destroy your credibility, it can also cause people to make misinformed choices that could result in injury or death. In this CNN interview of Vivek Murthy, the current Surgeon General of the United States, he talks about the dangers of misinformation. What can we do to stop the spread of misinformation? Most misinformation is spread unintentionally by people who believe that it's true. The best practice is to verify any information before reposting it anywhere. A good rule to follow is if you are not sure, don't share. Identifying misinformation can take some practice. According to the Surgeon General, the first sign an article may be misinformation is if you feel an emotionally charged response to what you have read. If you find yourself feeling very emotional about an article, it is more likely false, and you need to verify it before posting it anywhere. Here is a video from the Library of the University of Louisville explaining how to check that articles are legitimate. Common scams. There are a lot of common scams, especially in Knox County. The most reported ones are auto scams, scams involving the IRS, Social Security, what are known as spoof calls and emails, and we're also going to go over some local scams. Auto scams. I'm sure all of you have received a phone call asking you about your car's extended warranty. Obviously, these are false. Steps you can take to protect yourself against auto scams. First of all, do not provide any personal information over the phone to someone that you did not contact. This includes social security numbers, credit card information, driver's license numbers, bank account information, or any other identifying information. Telephone scammers are very good at what they do, and they can be very threatening when it comes to getting your information. If the extended warranty is not from your car auto dealership or your car manufacturer, it is more than likely a scam. The IRS scams in this area are very common amongst the elderly and immigrants. The IRS would like you to know that there are many things that they will not do, and this is how you can tell if it is the IRS or not. If they threaten you in any way, it is not the IRS. Social Security scams, what to look for. The caller or sender says there's a problem with Social Security number or account. If you receive a call from Social Security and they threaten you, they are not Social Security. According to the Social Security website, they will never threaten you, suspend your Social Security number, demand immediate payment from you, require payment by cash, gift card, prepaid debit card, or wire transfer, or ask for gift card numbers over the phone, or to wire or mail cash. If they ask for any of these, they are not Social Security. Two scams that were currently reported in this area are a Social Security scam by mail and a COVID-19 scam over the phone. The Social Security scam is called the COLA Social Security scam. You would receive a post letter in the mail that claimed that they needed your information in order to adjust your cost of living. This is in fact a scam. Social Security cost of living is done automatically, and they will never contact you. This is by scammers trying to get any of your information. The other current scam is the COVID-19 phone scam. In this instance, the scammers will call you and tell you that you have been in close contact with someone who is positive for COVID-19 and that they need your vital information in order to put you in the system to contact other people. This is also a scam. The health department is not calling anyone to tell them they are in contact with someone who has COVID-19. If you get this call, hang up. Spoofing is another common scam that's going on that people are very easily duped by. Spoofing is when someone takes a known number or email address and uses it to try to get information from you. Here is a short video from the FCC explaining spoofing. Here's a list of local scams presented by the Sheriff's Department of Knox County. There are many local scams, including the IRS scam we talked about. There's also a lost pet scam, where the scammers use pictures of your pets from the internet to try to get reward money, claiming that they have gone missing. Most of the time, you are at work and your pet is safe at home. Another local scam that is going around right now is the arrested relative scam. Many times this is elderly people. They will get a call that seems to be from the police department saying that your nephew or grandson has been arrested and that they need you to wire them bond money so they can be released and not to tell anyone else. This is obviously a scam. If you think that one of your grandchild or your nephew has been arrested, you need to contact their parents immediately because they probably have not been arrested and are in fact safe at home. Most of these organizations would very much like to know that you are being scammed, especially if their name is involved. Here is a list of places you can report scams to if indeed you are the victim of one.